Mr. Sunshine Episode 9 Review. Not with promises, but by staying close. Have you ever felt someone's presence was more powerful than any promise they could make? Episode 9 of Mr. Sunshine is about that kind of love. The kind that doesn't shout "I'll protect you," but instead, simply stays. It's about people standing next to each other, even when everything around them says they shouldn't. From the opening scene, this episode radiates both tension and emotion. Joseon is in turmoil. The streets, the people, the government, everything is on edge. And in the middle of this rising chaos, hearts become clearer. Eugene Choi is no longer just watching. He's choosing. Not to shield A Shin from afar but to stand with her. And that choice is pulling him onto dangerous ground. One of the most moving moments in this episode is when Eugene looks A Shin in the eyes and asks, "Is there room in your world for someone like me?" This isn't a confession of love. It's a statement of intention. He doesn't just want her affection. He wants to step into the world she fights for, to share her burden, to stand where she stands. It's not romantic. It's something more powerful. It's solidarity. A Shin hesitates. She feels something for Eugene. That much is clear. But every feeling comes wrapped in fear. She fights for Joseon. She lives with danger. And in a world where love can be used against you, loving someone becomes a liability. So she doesn't push him away. But she doesn't pull him closer either. She just watches. And in her quiet gaze, we sense a heart trying to stay strong, but slowly surrendering. Meanwhile, Fu Do-hina moves with subtle precision. She watches Eugene. She watches A Shin. She carefully calculates where she fits between them. Hina doesn't chase love. She protects her position. But still behind her confidence is a loneliness she won't name. She's not reaching for someone's hand. She's just hoping, quietly, that someone might notice she's standing alone. And Ji Dong-mei remains in the shadows. He wants to step forward. He wants to speak. But he can't. His past. His status. His own view of himself. They hold him back. So instead, he stays near. Always just out of sight. But never too far to protect her. And in that shadow, his devotion burns brighter than words ever could. The political heat intensifies in this episode. Foreign powers press harder. Internal betrayals multiply. The resistance gains momentum. And Go A Shin stands right in the middle of it all. She trains. She fights. She evolves. She is no longer just a noblewoman with a cause. She is becoming a revolutionary. One of the most unforgettable scenes is when A Shin stands before Eugene with her rifle in hand. They don't argue. They don't explain. They just look at each other. And in that silence, a truth is exchanged. You are not my enemy. You understand me. We don't have to speak to stand together. Lee Byung-hun is exceptional again. His performance is layered in restraint. He doesn't emote, he radiates. Every flicker in his eyes, every pause in his breath, is a quiet storm. Kim Tae-ri, too, delivers a masterful portrayal. A Shin is shifting. Becoming. She's no longer torn between love and duty. She is carrying both. Mr. Sunshine Episode 9 shows us that love doesn't always need grand gestures. Sometimes, it's the decision to stay. To be present. To walk beside someone, even when you can't touch them. It's love that doesn't need to say, "I'll protect you." It simply shows you and never leaves. If this episode resonated with you, if you, too, have ever loved someone in silence, with presence instead of promises, please like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts below. Let's continue to walk beside these characters in the next chapter. Thank you for watching.